Hey guys, Flo here. I recently joined the team Stickybones to help you guys get going with your creative projects. Before that, I was working at LAIKA for the past 6 years or so on films like Kubo and the Two Strings, and then before in Europe in several studios, including Aardman. Today we wanted to shoot a quick video to help you guys get familiar with your Stickybones. So let's get to it. So we're super excited because we just received the Stickybones from our manufacturer. This is a sample that we will use for animating on our teaser here. And I gotta say, this is impressive. So congratulations on getting yourself the finest posable figurine out there. It will give you impressive results when it comes to posing, and it's very good for animation as well. So let's talk about how to get familiar with this puppet. Okay, so the first thing to do is to break those joints in. Those parts are freshly out of the mold, so you need to break them in. It's a good idea to do that so that eventually it will give you a smoother movement out of them. It's also good to get a good feel of the joints and their tension. Not every joint is the same. Some joints are meant to hold the whole weight of the puppet, and then some other joints are not. Therefore, we can afford to go a lot looser with them and get finer movements out of them and smaller increments when it comes to animation. Also, while you are getting a feel for the tension of each joint, go ahead and check out the range of motion. Stickybones has a very good range of motion, but because it is designed for those parts to snap on and off, if you go further than the intended range of motion, then the part will pop out. You just have to snap it back on and you're good to go. However, when you're animating with it, you want to know where the limits are. And the last thing I would do if I'm intending to animate with a new puppet is to place it on set and then go ahead and try to move every joint separately. So it will give me two things. First, it gives me a good understanding about the access for every joint. So whether I'm using one hand to move them or if I need both of my hands for some tighter parts. And it builds up muscle memory as well. So when I go ahead and animate, I sort of know what to expect. So there you have it. Those are our tips for you to get familiar with Stickybones. Make sure you check out our next video that is about creating a successful pose. Until next time, have fun. Ciao.